3, 2, 1.
What river is known as the Venice of the North? The answer is C, Rhine. What type of reactions form compounds? The answer is D, chemical reactions. Leonardo da Vinci is well known as the artist who painted the Mona Lisa, but he was also an inventor. Which modern-day machine is based on one of his concepts? The answer is A, helicopter. The song, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas was introduced in which Broadway musical? The answer is B, Meet Me in St. Louis. Which capital city has the tallest building in the world? The answer is A, Dubai. The fruit of the forest is which one? The answer is B, blackberry. Which mountain is known as the roof of the world? The answer is D, Kanchenjunga. Leonardo da Vinci was hired to paint one of the walls of the Palazzo Vecchio in Florence. Who was his rival that painted the opposite wall? The answer is D, Michelangelo. You can go snow skiing in the area of which Israeli mountain? The answer is B, Mt. Oman. Who developed the theory of cognitive dissonance? The answer is D, Leon Festinger. Which country was divided into North and South Korea in 1945? The answer is D, Korea. Who is the main character in the TV show The Crown that portrays Queen Elizabeth II during her early reign? The answer is A, Claire Foy. What is the process of programmed cell death called? The answer is C, apoptosis. What American writer said, better to keep your mouth shut and appear stupid than to open it and remove all doubt? The answer is A, Mark Twain. Which part of a watch shows the time? The answer is C, dial. Which appliance keeps food warm or cold? The answer is C, fridge. What is the name of the set that includes no elements? The answer is A, null set. What is the study of the behavior and mental processes specific to individuals in a particular cultural or social context? The answer is D, psychology. Which TV show aired its first episode in 1954? The answer is C, The Honeymooners. In The Matrix, what is the name of the virtual world that enslaves humans? The answer is D, The Matrix. What is the title of the book where Winston Smith lives in a dystopian future? The answer is A, 1984. Cellular respiration is the reverse or opposite of what? The answer is D, photosynthesis. What is unique and found in all living things because it can form up to 4 covalent bonds between atoms or molecules? The answer is D, carbon. Coral reefs are a type of what large community and have the highest biodiversity on Earth? The answer is B, biome. In which of these seasons do the fruit of the apple tree ripen? The answer is D, fall. Some protists absorb nutrients from decaying matter like a what? The answer is D, fungus. What movie title was translated in Mexico as Dumb but Not That Dumb? The answer is C, Billy Madison. Which programming language was used to write Google's search algorithm? The answer is A, Python. Which household item helps keep food cold? The answer is C, freezer. Which of the following items can perform photosynthesis? The answer is D, a yellow tulip. Which tool would be most useful for observing the details of an insect's wings? The answer is C, hand lens. Which fashion item was popularized by the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's? The answer is C, pearl necklace C. What is Schopenhauer's famous work about? The answer is B, the world as will and representation. The Cincinnati Reds were once called the Cincinnati Red Stockings. The Red Sox, with the name Sox that's a plural of sock, is from what U.S. city? The answer is A, Boston. Which number comes before 0 in counting? The answer is A, -1. Which of these is not used in American football? The answer is D, bow and arrow. What is the name of Howard Stern's mother, who, as Stern often joked, ran her house with the intensity of Hitler? The answer is C, Ray. What is the value of 0 in base 16 hexadecimal? The answer is C, 0. Kelly from Saved by the Bell needs Screech to tutor her so that she can pass her science test. They become close and she then invites him to go with her to a concert. Whose concert is it? The answer is C. George Michael. What is the approximate total area of Monaco? The answer is A. Just under 2 square kilometers. Which mountain is known as the roof of Europe? The answer is C. Zugspitze. What does LET stand for? The answer is A. Light-emitting diode. An example of beta decay is the emission of an electron by a carbon-14 what?
The answer is D. Nucleus.
One prefix means high. The answer is A. Alti. What term refers to the union of a male and female of the same species for reproduction? The answer is B. Mating. What is the short, sleeveless version of a tunic called? The answer is A. Frock. Which actor does not portray a tailor's son on Home Improvement? The answer is C. Jake Thomas. What is the hardest substance on Earth's surface? The answer is B. Diamond. If a new predator begins eating prey, what will happen to the prey's population? The answer is B. Lessening. Which cheese is often associated with Italy and has a greenish-blue mold?